Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Jeff Smith with Kobe Cummings, coming to you live from Mel Ingram Field here at Grants Pass High School. We thank you for joining us tonight. It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon, today featuring the Grants Pass Lady Cavers and the North Medford Black Tornado. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Grants Pass School District and our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, and click on the red subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber, a big Table Rock Sports thank you.
Now the starting lineup for the visiting Tornado.
So it's the Black Tornado with a 4-5 overall record, 1-4 in the conference, and they'll be taking on the 0-9 overall, 0-6 Grants Pass Lady Cavers. And our starting lineups being announced here in the stadium. We'll see if we can catch up with them here. For North Medford, the keeper is going to be number 0, Bianca Pesqueda. Other starters, number 1, Kira Pica. Number 2, Alyssa Wisdom. Number 9, Isabella Driscoll. Number 11, Jordan Alftine. Number 13, Magdalene Moe. Number 14, Lucy Barnes. Number 15, Melissa Keitert. Number 16, Brooke Richardson. Number 19, Olivia Boger. And number 20, Margaret Hamlin.
In at keeper, number 1, Riley McMurtry.
Riley McMurtry gets the start in goal for the Lady Cavers. Also starting, number 2 coming out is Annabelle Quigley. Number 6, Jocelyn Seidel. Number 7 is Emma Thompson.
Number 9, Jasmine Campbell.
Number 9 coming out is Jasmine Campbell.
Lauren Robinson.
Number 10, Lauren Robinson.
Number 11, Ella Wyarty.
Number 11 on her way out, that's Ella Wyarty.
Number 14, Kyla Immo.
Number 14 is Kyla Immel.
Number 15, Brooke Anderson.
Number 15, Brooke Anderson.
Number 16, Mia Thompson.
Number 16 is Mia Thompson.
Number 17,
And number 17, Callie Brandis.
by head coach Aaron Kubik and assistant coaches.
Head coach for the Lady Cavers is Aaron Kubik. And for the Panthers, the head coach is Morgan Berry. We're going to take a quick break, and we will come back with the start of Lady Caver soccer.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Friends and family gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
Introducing a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Welcome back. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And once again, today's game featuring the North Medford Black Tornado and the Grants Pass Lady Cavers. Just waiting for the teams to come back out on the field to get this one started. Teams take the field, and the Lady Cavers in blue, Black Tornado in white. Lady Cavers will kick things off to get things started here at Mel Ingram Field here at Grants Pass High School. And we are underway. And a turnover right away here is a chance for the Black Tornado. Cavers clear it out. Once again, if you're just joining us and didn't catch our pregame, the Black Tornado 1-4 in the conference, the Cavers 0-6 in the conference. So Grants Pass would love to get their first conference victory. Would be their first victory overall on the season. They'd love to get it tonight here at home on an overcast but otherwise pretty nice night considering how cold it was this morning. It's so far a pretty comfortable evening out here at Grants Pass High School. Another takeaway for the Black Tornado, but that chance is snuffed out. Anderson and Barris battle for that one. May have missed Lucy Barres as one of the starters as I'm looking over the list. I may have skipped over her name. I apologize, but she's out there as one of the Black Tornado starters. This one chipped ahead for Anderson. Anderson with the left foot. That one is going to roll wide. Wyardi was trailing on the play but couldn't get there in time to flag that one down. And the Black Tornado forced to send that one to the sideline, but it was tipped by one of the Cavers, so it'll be Black Tornado throw in. Usually the start of these games, you'll see a lot of action around the middle third of the field as the teams kind of feel each other out, but this one has had some quick action near the goals at each end. Neither keeper has had to make a save, but the action definitely getting going early in this one. Anderson sends it ahead for Immel. And a goal kick coming up here for the Black Tornado. Here's Wyardi, and she's checked off the ball there, and that one pushed aside. Mia Thompson gave her that lead pass, but the Black Tornado defense came up with the play. And another goal kick coming up for the Black Tornado. Now the Black Tornado looking to push here. Send one wide as Mo runs it down in the corner. And that will be a goal kick for Grants Pass. They'll send it wide again here. That one chipped in. Goes wide of the goal. I believe McMurtry got a hand on that. I'm trying to see who that was on that far side of the field. May have to get the football glasses out. I believe that's, well, I'll have to wait and see until I can get a definitive number, but it was a beautiful centering feed. Here's another chance. And McMurtry able to get there and scoop that one up. So I believe on that far side of the field, that was Olivia Boger on that play. This one will get to McMurtry, so first few touches by a keeper happen at the Grants Pass defensive end of the field as McMurtry getting a couple of early tests here. Campbell with the nice header trying to win that 50-50 ball, but it'll end up out of bounds. And we'll have a free kick coming up for Grants Pass. Campbell will tee it up. This one will get over the end line and a goal kick for the Lady Cavers. Boger giving chase, but Grants Pass gets there first. Now a one-on-one battle down in the corner. And this will be a throw-in for the Cavers. Brandis sends one down, or I believe that 17, yeah, that is Callie Brandis. And a tripping foul there. Free kick for the Lady Cavers. Give a shout out to our friends in Texas. Some of the Brandis family usually watching when Callie's playing here. In fact, they probably, Brandis family probably stays pretty busy watching soccer, as there's a Brandis on each of the teams, the boys team and the girls team. That one sent ahead by Brandis again. This is Wyardi up the far sideline looking for an opening. And the defensive play was made there by number 16, Brooke Richardson, for the Black Tornado. That one put on goal, but scooped up easily by Pesqueda off the foot of Seidel. And that one turned over to the Black Tornado. Campbell sends one ahead. Looks like Anderson trying to make something happen. Drops it back to Campbell. And that one gets out of bounds. It'll be North Medford throw in. And we'll have some subs coming in. Kenzie Kleiner in for Grants Pass. Also in for Grants Pass, Kailani Robertson. Or Roberson. I always want to say that like Robertson, but I believe it's Roberson. Still no score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We're in the first half. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. Wyardi trying to make something happen. Splits two defenders. Almost was free, but another defensive play made there by Richardson to turn that aside. That centering chance was blocked. A lot of white jerseys right at the edge of the box there. Both players pointing that was their ball, and linesman finally gives it to Grants Pass. Centering feed, Anderson there trying to collect, and it goes, I believe, goes off of Pesquera. This should be a corner kick, and it will be as Jasmine Campbell heads over to the near corner here to take this corner kick. Campbell to the middle. Lots of white jerseys there, and they turn it aside, or send it up the field, actually. Now the Black Tornado looking to push. Nifty move there by Lauren Robinson to that time Brandis made the defensive play to punch that one out of danger. Seidel will take the throw in. And Campbell boots one into the netting. They'll send it ahead for Wyardi again. Still no score in this one on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 0-0. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Jasmine Campbell trying to get out of that double team. Finally got it away, but North Medford got it right back. This one sent ahead. Foot race. Anderson will get there first. Centers one. And just missing the shot there. Emil couldn't get a clean shot on it. And the Black Tornado will push it the other way. Now Emil in the corner. As Wisdom comes over to make the defensive play. And it'll be a goal kick for the Black Tornado. And a nice move there by Anderson again, but she leaves that one wide of the net. Another goal kick for the Black Tornadoes. So the Lady Cavers putting some good pressure on here in the last several minutes. But still no score as the clock ticks down near the halfway mark of this first half. Seidel battling with Alftine. That one cleared out. So Brooke Richardson for the Black Tornado has been pretty solid so far on defense. Every time I see a stop or a clear being made, it seems like she's right there. And here's a foul on Grant's pass. Seidel called for the infraction, and North Medford looking to set up their attack. But Cavers turned aside once again. And the Black Tornado forced to kick that one out. Cavers on the attack again. Oh, got her own teammate on that one. So Seidel, she's going to continue, I believe. I don't see a sub coming in for her yet. No, she says she's all right. She's going to continue on, and got popped in the face by her teammate there. I believe that was Robinson that tried to make that clearing shot, and Seidel was in the wrong place at the right time. That one off the foot of Anderson is scooped up by Pesqueda. Here's a chance for the Black Tornado. So Kira Pika with that last centering attempt, but the Cavers turn it aside once again. Tough ball to handle there. Sent across by Driscoll, and then that one will end up out of bounds. So the Black Tornado trying to make some noise here. Sub coming in for North Medford. Nerea Alcaz Walls into the match for the Black Tornado. And a goal kick coming up for the Lady Cavers. Down under the 15-minute mark here in this first half. And that one will go wide of the net as number 20, Margaret Hamlin, tried to send one in there. And that'll be a goal kick as Alfteen unable to run it down for the Black Tornado. That lefty shot goes just wide off the foot of Isabella Driscoll. Harper Page into the match for Grants Pass. And it looks like Seidel will sit down. Still no score. And the Cavers turn it over. Chance for the Black Tornado. That shot just blocked at the last second as Brandis got over there to get in front of Alfteen. And it'll be a corner kick for North Medford. McMurtry got the first hand on it. The putback is up and over the top. So Boger with the beautiful corner kick giving the Black Tornado a chance, but McMurtry made the play, and then Driscoll boots it over the top of the goal. North Medford keeping the pressure on. Good defensive play there. I believe, is that Brandis again? I believe it was. So I mentioned her family in Texas, and now Callie's out there making all the plays. Although that not necessarily a good thing for the Cavers, as that means that the defense is having to touch it a lot as she's playing on the back line today. And Campbell pushed to the ground. That'll be a free kick, which conveniently for the Lady Cavers, she takes most of, so she'll take it here. Sends one ahead. Oh, and defense using the body well to shield that player off of that. Just trying to see who that was for the Black Tornado. I believe that was 16, Brooke Richardson, just playing as a blocker there to let her keeper get to that ball first. Kira Pica back into the match for the Black Tornado. And a handball there as that one came up on Richardson. Under the 10-minute mark now left here in this first half. Jasmine Campbell, as expected, will take the freebie here for the Lady Cavers. And Campbell puts it in. Campbell, the lefty, from about 30 meters out, puts it home, and with 9:25 remaining here in this first half, Campbell puts the Lady Cavers in the lead. I sometimes feel like a broken record talking about Jasmine Campbell, but when it comes to free kicks, corner kicks, she's just one of the best ones out here. And she attacks again. That one had a little English on it. Pesqueda makes the save, but she had trouble with it. So Campbell putting the pressure on the Black Tornado here. That one off the foot of Anderson, scooped up by Pesqueda. Here's a chance. Black Tornado setting up. Pica had it, now drops it. That one hooking. McMurtry able to line it up and make the catch as Driscoll tried to put one in from downtown. Page sends one ahead. And it'll be Caver ball. Black Tornado sends one, but McMurtry, the first one there, gets it back near midfield. Battle there was between Kleiner and Wisdom. Here's a chance for the North Medford Black Tornado, but McMurtry gets out, scoops that one up. Got there just ahead of Pica. Good defensive play made there by Robinson. I think I had a chance to mention Michaela Garcia out there, number 4 for the Lady Cavers. Immel takes it away. Good battle going there, and this will be, I believe, is going to be a corner kick. And it will be, as Immel came in, put some pressure on Alca's walls, and forced a corner kick opportunity here for the Lady Cavers. Just over 4 minutes to go in the half. Campbell chips one in. The header, it's still out in front. So good scoring chance there, as I believe that was Harper Page with the header. Now North Medford making some noise. Kimberly Gomez into the match for North Medford. Isabella Driscoll showing that she's that there's more than one number 9 out here with a good foot, as she sends another one in. And this will set up a corner kick opportunity for the Black Tornado. And that one just goes out of bounds. Off the foot of Boger. Clock ticking down near the end of the half on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass 1, North Medford nothing. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Kenzie Kleiner showing some grit down there. McMurtry will get to that, but another good centering feed from Driscoll. Under a minute to go here in this first half. It's been a good half so far. Anderson sends one ahead. Campbell loses it on the double team. And there's the end of the first half. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard, after one half of play, it shows Grants Pass 1, North Medford nothing. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, and we will be right back.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel, so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Power Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up with a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get Ram Power Days special pricing on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.com.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today. This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Mel Ingram Field here at Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. And it's been a good one so far. Back and forth action. Good. About the first half of that first half was mostly dominated by the Lady Cavers, but later in the half, North Medford getting their chances. Couple of close ones, including a couple saves made by McMurtry for the Lady Cavers. But the only goal scored at the 9:25 mark, that was off a free kick. Jasmine Campbell from about 30 meters out put one home. And that's where things stand here with a 1-0 score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Cavers, again, looking for their first victory of the season. Would also be their first conference victory, obviously. And North Medford looking for their second conference victory and their fifth win on the season. A win for North Medford would even up their overall record at 5-5. But the Lady Cavers looking just a half a step better most of that first half, and if they can continue that play into the second half, they may get their first victory, but of course the Black Tornado would love to spoil that here tonight. We're going to take another break, and we'll come back with the second half of action here from Mel Ingram Field. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sherm's Thunderbird Market has been serving Southern Oregon for over 50 years. We are thankful and proud to be able to say that our employees are like family, and we certainly couldn't serve Southern Oregon so well without them.
I love my job, and what better place to work than for the people who care about you and your community.
We really are treated more like family rather than just employees.
Our loyal customers make my job fun and more enjoyable.
Sherm's is now hiring. Go to our website to see what positions are available.
Your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
If you're a coach or plan to be a coach, what kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guys! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine
not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
For 45 years, RVTD has been the way to go in the Rogue Valley. We celebrate others making a difference in our amazing community, like La Clinica. La Clinica provides affordable medical, dental, and behavioral health services for all, especially those who face barriers to care. With 26 neighborhood health centers and school-based clinics throughout the Rogue Valley,
La Clinica is for everyone, helping patients live their healthiest lives possible.
Way to go, La Clinica!
Family gather and memories are made. Cap Rock Northwest Grill.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Welcome back to Mel Ingram Field here at Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Getting set for the second half of action between the Black Tornado of North Medford and the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass with the 1-0 lead. The lone goal in the first half put in by Jasmine Campbell at the 9:25 mark. And the referees have come back out. Just waiting for the teams to come back out. We've got one more message we'd like to get to you. We'll get that right now as the teams are coming out, and we'll be right back.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night. North Medford Black Tornado will kick off to start the second half. They trail 1-0 to the Grants Pass Lady Cavers. And we're underway here in the second half. And we got a corner kick coming up. I thought they were setting up for the goal kick. I think the keeper, Pesqueda, thought it was going to be a goal kick there, but linesman says no. And Campbell will set up for the corner kick. Oh, coming in, getting a foot on it, but not able to put it home. I'm trying to see who that was. I think that was Seidel. Timed it well, but Black Tornado defense got the stop, and now a free kick for the Black Tornado. Or I'm sorry, for the Lady Cavers. Campbell sends one in and puts it home once again. Jasmine Campbell does it again, this time from even farther out. Jasmine Campbell at the 37:53 mark makes it 2-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And I talked about it earlier in the season, early in the season when she wasn't playing. She had a concussion, and that's exactly what I've been talking about. Her, not only the strength of her foot, but the accuracy. That one's sent in. McMurtry scoops it up off the foot of Driscoll. Driscoll again chips one in, but McMurtry will be the first one to that. Yeah, I mentioned it before. The other number 9 has had a nice game as well, Isabella Driscoll. Chance for the Black Tornado. But Brandis says, nope, we'll put an end to that. Campbell sends one. That one's going to get a little too deep as Pesqueda gets to it first and sends it ahead. Free kick for the Black Tornado. And the first goal in for the Black Tornado. And I believe, trying to pick up the number, I believe that's number 13, Magdalene Moe. And we're a little behind on the scoreboard. It's now 2-1 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll get the clock situation squared away here, but Magdalene Moe puts it in to get it back to a 1-goal lead for the Lady Cavers as North Medford gets on the board. That shot off the crossbar and put out of bounds by the North Medford defense. A great chance there for the Cavers. I believe that was 16 with that centering or that shot attempt. Mia Thompson. And that one cleared out. Chance developing for North Medford. That one's sent deep. And a goal kick coming up as the defense able to stop the Black Tornado attack. That was number 19, Olivia Boger, down there trying to make something happen for the Black Tornado. That one sent in, and the field goal is good, but unfortunately that means it's out of bounds. But a nice attempt there by number 20, Margaret Hamlin, for the Black Tornado. So Black Tornado is starting to make some noise here, wanting to even this one up. Second half just getting underway at South Medford, and the South Medford girls are trailing South Eugene 1-0 in other soccer action. Of course, these two teams squared off. The boys' team squared off today. Trying to find what the final was in that one. That one gets all the way into McMurtry. I know there was no score late in that game, but to see if I can find out how that one finished. Of course, that one was in Medford. Collision there. And North Medford will get the throw in. And that one did end in a 0-0 tie between the Cavemen and the Black Tornado in boys soccer action earlier today. Of course, you can watch that game, a replay of that game on TableRockSports.net. As Bianca Piscata wins the foot race to that one and clears it out for the Black Tornado. That one sent in off the foot of Alftine. And McMurtry makes the play for the Lady Cavers. That one gets by everybody. North Medford putting some pressure on here. Black Tornado with the takeaway. Driscoll pushes it up the side. Centering feed. That one is right on the mark. Saved by McMurtry as Moe trying to get her second of the night. Again, that play started by the turnover, but then the centering feed from Driscoll trying to set up Moe. Black Tornado starting to win a few more of those 50-50 balls. We saw Grants Pass kind of dominate that category in the first half, but Black Tornado starting to win those ones here. Here's a centering chance. Turned aside. As Boger trying to create again for the Black Tornado, but now the Cavers looking to push. Campbell sends one ahead. Anderson giving chase. And this will be a Caver throw-in. That one wide of the net. Sub coming in for North Medford, Sydney James into the match. Two to one, Grants Pass with the lead on our John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Alftine sends one ahead. Chance for North Medford. And not sure. Garcia made the play on that, but I think she had a chance. She could have put that out the sideline. Instead, she gives North Medford a corner kick here. So, great chance for the Black Tornado. Boger will take it. And that one punched in. Guess who? Number 9, Driscoll with the goal at the 25-11 mark. And we are all tied up at 2 apiece as Driscoll's hard work pays off as she ties it up. And looking like this game going to be a battle of the number 9s as 3 of the 4 goals have been scored by a jersey with a number 9. There's a chance for Grants Pass, but Pesqueda gets there first. That one out of bounds off of Wyardi. Wyardi takes it away. Wyardi centers. Anderson was there, couldn't get to it. Seidel blasts one into a Black Tornado player. That one sent ahead by Brandis. Goes wide of the net, so getting a shoe tied here, I believe. Goal kick coming up for the Black Tornado. Get our scoreboard right. I apologize there. This game is tied 2-2 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Third goal of the half. And Campbell will be called. Got a little too aggressive on that play, playing the body. That one gets past everybody. It'll be a goal kick for the Lady Cavers. I believe that was 15 with Melissa Keitert on that centering attempt. Lady Cavers looking to push is here as they've looked a little bit on their heels this last couple of minutes, but here's a chance. That centering feed just gets to Pesqueda ahead of the attacking Caver offense. And we got some subs coming in, a whole gang of them. Alcaz Walls in for North Medford. Quigley, Page, Thompson, I believe I may have missed one, all coming in for Grants Pass. Anderson centers, ooh, and almost a miscommunication with the defender and the goalkeeper. But Pesqueda able to scoop that up nonetheless. And a foul going to go against the Cavers as Brandis tripped Alfteen. And the free kick will be taken by Kira Pica. Past the halfway point of this second half. Pica hooks one toward the near post. McMurtry makes the save, but it's still alive for North Medford. And that one turned aside by Brandis. Just over 2 minutes into the start of this half, Jasmine Campbell got her second goal, making it 2-0. It looked like Grants Pass was flying along, but North Medford has come storming back with goals from Moe and Driscoll. We're tied at 2, but another corner kick. And we're going to stop the clock. There's a lot of yelling here. I don't know if there was a... They're trying to get a sub in. I don't know if someone was injured or what happened there. Campbell's corner kick is turned aside. She'll do it again. And we're going to stop the clock once again. I believe we do have another injury, so there was a lot of yelling going on. They finally stopped the clock and they had a substitution, and now they're going to have to have another substitution as there's an injury on the play. Number 15, Melissa Keitert, has to come out. Campbell chip one in again. And Liardi has it taken away. Brandis sends it back into the offensive end. Cavers on the attack again. Oh, good tackle there. North Medford trying to push it ahead. Driscoll up the left side. And that was last touch by Driscoll, be a throw in for the Lady Cavers. Sydney James into the match for North Medford. And looks like Kiter will come back in as they patched her up and get her back out there. Throw in for the Black Tornado. And that one will get over the end line for a goal kick. Boys game today, as I mentioned earlier, ended in a 0-0 tie, and you can tell from the energy down on this field right now, neither one of these teams wants this game to end in a tie. Boger in the corner keeps it alive. Sub coming in. Another sub for the Black Tornado. Alfteen back into the match. Black Tornado keeping the pressure on here. And that'll be, they're going to say corner kick. So Grants Pass let that one go. I think she thought that was going to be a goal kick, as Robinson was there but didn't play it. And so the corner kick coming up, I believe that's Boger taking that. And might be able to hear the yells. A couple of the spectators thinking that should have been a handball. That one chipped in. McMurtry grabs it. As Driscoll again sent one from deep. Grants Pass on the attack. They send Wyardi wide. Oh, and she misplays it there. Wanted to center and little miss hit, and it'll be a goal kick for North Medford. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, and this game is living up to the billing. This is the game of the night. North Medford with the throw in here as we get down near the 10-minute mark. Campbell sends one wide. That one, Quigley chips it wide. And I know for you soccer purists, at many levels of soccer, the clock ticks upward, not downward. But the scoreboards here in Oregon high school action ticks down from 40 minutes. So we keep our clock, at least on my broadcast, we keep the clock the same as what you would see if you were here in the stadium. Good back and forth action. Both teams looking for an opening to get their next attack. Look like oh, they're gonna blow this dead. Look like Margaret Hamlin came back into the match. I believe that was an offsides call there, as could partially hear the referee explaining the call to one of the Lady Caver players. Free kick coming up for the Lady Cavers. Mo put in the first North Medford goal at the 35-25 mark, and this game, ever since that point, has really shifted in favor of North Medford. And of course, they got the tying goal. Here's a chance, and they get it. The Lady Cavers, just as we're talking about North Medford, Annabelle Quigley punches it home at the 6:57 mark, giving the Cavers back the lead. It's now 3-2 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. So just as I was mentioning how North Medford's really, their play just completely changed after that first goal. Cavers get an opportunity and Quigley punches it home. And a one-on-one foot race here. Lady Cavers with another opportunity. And this is going to be a free kick coming up, I believe, for the Cavers. I don't know if there was a foul or a handball there. I believe we're getting a card, and we are. So I believe number 16, Brooke Richardson, picks up at the 5:53 mark, a yellow So this will be a free kick. And another chance as Pesqueda had trouble with it, but she's able to scoop it up. Grants Pass with a little razzle-dazzle there as they send different players toward that ball before the kick was finally taken. Oh, the clock hadn't started. They finally wind the clock, so our clocks don't match at the moment. I'll fix that as I can here as that ball is out of bounds. Going to be a corner kick. We'll stop our clock and let them, so North Medford getting a few extra seconds here to try and get another equalizer. Second chip in, turned aside again. Here's a drive, and McMurtry grabs it off the foot of Hamlin. And we got our clock synced back up again here. So under 5 minutes to go in this one. Grants Pass has retaken the lead. It's 3-2 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass sends one deep here. Immel giving chase. Centering feed from Immel. And Pesqueda makes the play, and then a handball going to be called on the Lady Cavers. So a free kick coming up for North Medford. And I didn't hear what that call was, but it's going to be a free kick for Grants Pass. Campbell will take it near midfield. Chips one in, but Pesqueda will be the first to get to it for North Medford. That one off the foot of Boger is grabbed by McMurtry. A good battle down there. Boger won the battle, but McMurtry makes the save. Three minutes remain. Campbell will send one wide. That one off the post. I thought that was going out of bounds the way that they played that. Quigley almost put it home once again for Grants Pass. The way Pesqueda was playing that, I thought she was just letting that go out of bounds, but that almost went in off the post. Cavers forced to turn that one aside. Substitution coming in for North Medford. Brooke Richardson will come back in as time is running down. And Gomez hustles off the field. Or maybe that was Alftine. I couldn't tell. That one blocked. Campbell sends one wide. I think that's going to sneak out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for North Medford, but that'll burn some valuable time off the clock. Campbell sends another one. Minute and a half remaining. Throw in for Grants Pass. That one's got a chance. Pesqueda turns it aside. It'll be a corner kick coming up for the Cavers. Campbell jogging down to take this corner kick for Grants Pass. Under a minute to go. Campbell centers. That header goes wide. That was off the head of Anderson. 35 seconds remain. North Medford trying to get this goal kick as quickly as they can. They need to get it downfield. Another chance for the Cavers if Quigley can get to it. She does. And that may just about do it. 7 seconds to go. Last chance push for North Medford. Wisely, Brandis turns it aside, and that's going to do it. The Lady Cavers of Grants Pass get the final goal to take the lead once again, get their first win on the season as they defeat the North Medford Black Tornado, a final score of 3-2, and we get our scoreboard caught up there, but you're just listening to me anyhow. You don't need to watch the scoreboard. So Grants Pass gets their first victory of the year and their first conference victory. We will take a quick break and come back and wrap things up from Mel Ingram Field, where on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's Grants Pass the winner, 3-2 over North Medford. And we will be right back.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
For 45 years, RVTD has been the way to go in the Rogue Valley. We celebrate others making a difference in our amazing community, like La Clinica. La Clinica provides affordable medical, dental, and behavioral health services for all, especially those who face barriers to care. With 26 neighborhood health centers and school-based clinics throughout the Rogue Valley,
La Clinica is for everyone, helping patients live their healthiest lives possible.
Way to go, La Clinica!
Memories are made. Tap Rock, Northwest Grill.
Yeah, you bet.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Welcome back to Mel Ingram Field here at Grants Pass High School, the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. And fabulous game tonight as the Grants Pass Lady Cavers get the victory. Their record moves to 1-6 in the conference, 1-9 overall. First victory of the year for the Lady Cavers. And the Black Tornado dropped to 1-5 in the conference, 4-6 overall. Second half scoring started off just over 2 minutes in as Jasmine Campbell got her second goal of the night. Another free kick put home by Campbell, and it was 2-0. Lady Cavers with the lead, but then North Medford came storming back just a couple of minutes later. Magdalene Moe made it 2-1, and then at the 25-11 mark, Isabella Driscoll tied things up at 2 apiece. But then with 6:57 remaining, the game-winning goal was put in by Annabelle Quigley, and the Lady Cavers get the victory here tonight. That's going to do it for us from Grants Pass High School. We'd like to thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director Clay Ronceville for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to head coaches Morgan Berry for North Medford and Aaron Kubik for Grants Pass. Our next broadcast on TableRockSports.net will be Saturday, 1 o'clock, boys soccer action right here from Mel Ingram Field. And once again, our final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard: Grants Pass Lady Cavers 3, North Medford Black Tornado 2. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Kobe Cummings, I'm Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching and good night from Grants Pass High School in Grants Pass, Oregon.